Folks, if you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. I'll explain. Number one, it's absolutely free. Means you don't pay a dime out of pocket. Number two, you can use creation tools to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer, like I'm doing with my phone. Number three, if you want to hear it on multiple platforms, Anchor can do that for you. So you can hear it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, among others. And the thing is, you can make money without anybody listening. As little as that. And everything you need to do is to make a podcast is all here. To get started, please download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. You'll be glad you did.
Yes, I can.
Congratulations on the win, Coach. He's on the head coach, Diaz. Coach, you can start the opening statement. We'll go into questions from our media members on the call.
Quite an extraordinary game. Just proud of our team for finding a way to win a game that, when you look at the things that occurred to allow Georgia Tech to stay close, the turnovers, of course, to jump out, scoring just 9 points on non-traditional, on defensive scores. It was everything where it could be a day where you say it's not our day. And again, what I'm as proud of with this team as anything else is that we don't give in to that. And the guys found a way to win. We made it hard by not being able to convert on short yardage situations where we could have killed the game off. But defense went out there, got the stops at the end, and just made the plays necessary in winning time. And that's, again, it feels good to be back above 500 in the league, to keep ourselves in the race. And the guys are excited right now because that lasted about a minute or two after the game, and they were told that it's Florida State week. And we move on. We're ready, excited to go play in Tallahassee to a game that means a lot to us in this program. So with that, open up for questions.
Good morning. What can you say? Yesterday's 33-30 win against Georgia Tech was a lot of things. It was ugly. It wasn't pretty. But at the end of the day, it was a win. That's really the only thing that matters at the end of the day. But that being said, we won yesterday in spite of the following. We won in spite of the fact that we lost 3 fumbles. One of them was a scoop 6. And 2 of those fumbles were 14 points given up. We won in spite of the fact that Georgia Tech was allowed to convert 40% on third downs. We won in spite of the fact that we could not convert on 4th and 1 twice to finish the game off. The defense came up big when it had to make a play. Let's say at the end. We won in spite of the fact that we did not protect the football. It was, like I said, sloppy performance, but at the end of the day, it's a W. That being said, I want to see if I can play TVD's presser a little bit of his pressure, and you can see the difference in what a leader looks like and what Manny said in the presser yesterday. So I'm going to see if I can play that a little bit.
Yes, sir.
This is from, hold on a minute.
Hi everyone, my
Sorry.
name is Daniel.
We'll play that a little bit. But yeah, see, the point is, when you hear TVD yesterday in the post-game presser, 2 things stand out to you immediately. 1, you stand out, see what a leader sounds like. And number 2, you see, he called out yesterday's performance for what it was. And that being the fact that, yes, it was a win, but it was a very sloppy performance yesterday. Very sloppy. And now here we go with TVD.
Yeah, our team has a lot of fight. We really care. You know, I'm glad we won today, but yeah, we have to fix a lot of mistakes. And I mean, with those turnovers on offense, you know, like the game shouldn't have been even close. I mean, Georgia Tech's a great defense. I mean, but we just killed ourselves with those 3 turnovers, and I mean, without those, you know, like we could have a lot more points, and we have to go practice and fix that, and get ready for next week.
And that's what he said. The 3 turnovers. Without those turnovers, and it was 14-0 early. You see right off you thought right there. I said, we're gonna blow this team out. This team should have taken care of business. It let Georgia Tech in the game. It kept them in the game a little longer than I would have liked. But at the end of the day, like I said, to win. But yes, mistakes were made. We have to get those fixed. We're going up to FSU next week, and rivalry games, all bets are off. We've beaten them the last 3 years, but we snapped a losing streak yesterday against Georgia Tech, which had been an issue around here for a while. But yeah, TVD, what a great performance yesterday. But yeah, I did have issues, with Knighton, 32 carries. He's not that kind of back. Should have gone Franklin more. Should have gone Brown more, just to relieve the pressure off of Knighton. But yeah, I mean, yesterday Georgia Tech. We had Gibbs kill us there receiving. I mean, but we were -2 in turnover margin. We got to get that corrected. We got to get that corrected before we go to Tallahassee next week. Then I'm going to give out the report card. Offense, for the most part, I'm going to give a B. I felt we did okay there. I mean, the running game was good, but the short yardage run blocking needs a lot of work. It needs work in those areas because we could not get that big 4th and 1 twice in certain situations. You got to convert those. And not going under center twice and not converting on 4th and 1 twice. I got an issue with that. That's got to get better. Defense, I'm going to give a B as well. Felt we got to do better picking up the running game. I'm sorry about that. Picking up the running game. Like I said, on the offense before I go to defense, when I finish with the offense, the reason I'm going to give it a B-. I'm going to revise that because of the 3 turnovers. Yeah, we got to get that. We got to get that cleaned up. Defense, I'm going to give a B. I felt we did a good job there. Defense stepped up when it had to make a play again. I mean, we did sack. We did sack Sims. We sacked Sims 3 times yesterday. I mean, and made the plays we had to make. Made the plays we had to make there late. I mean, Reek gets the pick. I mean, it's a good job there, but yeah, we gotta clean that up. We gotta clean that up going forward. Special teams. I'm gonna give special teams a C. I mean, the missed field goal from Andres, 2 for 3. But Lou did a good. Only had to punt twice yesterday. We got to do a little better job with the special teams defense. I mean, we did okay, but we could do better there. We could do better. So about a C for the special teams. Now I'm going to give out my game balls. My first game ball is going to go to Tyler Van Dyke. 22 of 34, 389 yards, 3 touchdowns, 0 INTs. Another solid performance from Van Dyke yesterday when we needed to have it. My second game ball, I'm going to go to Charleston Rambo. 7 receptions, 210 yards, 1 touchdown. What a performance from Rambo yesterday. Third game ball. My third game ball I'm going to give to Tyreek Stevenson. 6 tackles, 4 solo, half a sack, tackle for loss, and 1 INT. No, it's not. I don't know. Was it? No, I think that was Tay. I think Tay got the pick. I'm not sure who it was, but yeah. The game ball is going to go to Tyreek Stevenson. Cam Kitchens gets another game ball. 7 solo tackles. 7 tackles, 2 solos. I mean, actually, Tay was the one that got the pick, not Reek. I'm sorry about that. So Tay got the pick. So Tay did a good job yesterday. Gets a game ball from me. And the last game ball I'm going to give it to the defense for stepping up at the end when it had to make a play. It needed to make a play, and it got one. So that's it for this week. Next pod drops on Friday, and I will talk to you all then. Win or lose, go Canes.